Right. So we change the name to drop the underscore. I guess that didn't make any sense. Okay, so we clone the repo. So I also realized we can add these operations, bin sick, stuff in there. Okay, repo to directory. Okay, fantastic. So let's scan locally. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Okay, so okay. So okay. All right. Okay. So what do we need to do here? Time check. 30 minutes. Okay. So we have it. It gives us a directory. All right. argv. Okay. So add argument. It'd be great if we could go from argparse back. So main. So I think what we'll do is we'll split out args. Okay. So the output format, output engine. Output engine, file name. Okay. Okay, let's check out, see if we can make an output format here. And then we want to tie the output format in with the data flow output stuff. Output engine init, output file, output console, output engine console, output HTML. So output file, output type console. So let's go check that out. Okay. If output type equals console. Alright, so file name, output console. Okay, so there is a file name. So if output type, output CVEs, so output HTML. Okay. So we'll add another output type, threats.md, and then output threats. Okay. Output HTML. Okay. Output type threats. Output type. Okay, let's see. So there's output engine, output engine. Output type, output CVEs. Okay, so here. Output file. So CV bin tool, CLI, output file. Args output file. Output file. Okay, so provide output file name. Okay. Format. Okay, so here we go. We want to add to here threats. Args format. Output format. Okay. Output file, output format. Okay. And our output format is threats, right? Output file, output type threats. Okay, so we're adding our new output type of threats. We'll copy the HTML engine to the threats engine. And where's the output? Threats. Alright, so templates, okay. HTML templates, merge for templates, get in vi. Okay, 36, time check. We're at 36 right now. Okay. So, step one load off time. So this produces a threats.md report for dependencies found. Right, so all CVE data products is CVE products without CVE total files. Scan dir merge report. So let's see what we've got here. And format. Okay, so let's look for examples of how to use format. CSV, format console, format HTML. Color type of the data. Format, okay, so PDF, okay, yeah, so, okay, so, Python-m, or let's see, CVE pen tool, -h, -f, threats, okay, download the data from MVD, okay, so, output threats, okay. Okay, so then we need a THREATS.md file. And so what are we going to do? So we're going to say we want a list of dependencies. Let's do it. So we'll create an example project here. So mk temp-d. And so here's our temporary directory. And we'll copy okay, so we'll scan that directory. All right, so no files with CVEs. And we'll say okay, so and input file, output file, so and we see it came up there in the format list. Format threat, output file, threats.md. So yeah, so we'll copy OpenSSL into that directory. Lost a J there the first time. So this is our directory. Scan again. Okay, so now we have threats.md.threats. Okay, so let's maybe say dot markdown. Okay, so CLI threat MD, so we'll output markdown, and then we'll okay, so we'll do it like this for now. And we'll say format MD. And so then what we'll do is we'll add in, so we'll provide this as, what we'll do is we implement some basic functionality, then we allow for the application of overlays via implementation of the functionality via the system context. And then once we have that, then well, then we can just overlay whatever we want, right? So when we install Alice, we can have her, she can apply her overlays to this if she wanted to. Or you could just, it doesn't really, Alice is the architecture and the entity. So basically by having her in here, she's in here as soon as we import, as soon as we use the system context, and so we aren't using it yet. So so she's not in here yet. So okay. 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 And okay. Output file threats.md. So and then maybe we'll do something like in here. Okay, so if file name ends with threats, right? So if we're outputting a threats.md file, then we output threats, right? Otherwise we raise not implement there. Okay, so only generating threats supported. All right. Great, so only generating threats.md currently supported. So let's see, where was that? Does it already have the MD appended? Okay, so what's the problem? Why doesn't it like that? So output blank, whatever. Output whatever. Output file. Self.file name. Oh, out file. Attempted output to okay, IO text IO wrapper. Where is out file coming from? Output CVEs. Okay. Okay. Output CVEs F. Self.file name. Output type. But what about out file? If not, okay, threats.md. Okay, so it just changed. Okay. Field to write file. File already exists. Okay. Okay, so if output CVE self file name mode as F. Why? Why do we do this here? I think we can check self file name now. All right, here we are. Okay. Okay, print locals. Okay, so out file, right, text wrap dot dedent. Wrap model. All right, so we import text wrap just so that we can keep that nice and clean there. All right, there we go. This is, I think Rich will do this. Let's see. Okay, so docs, weren't we doing this somewhere? Didn't we do this before? Yeah, there it is. No alias again. All right, there we go. So now we're going to continuously n1-epy. Okay. And then we'll say update never. Okay, great. So what command are we running here? Okay. Okay. So this is the command we're using for testing, right? So below is the command used for testing. Okay. All right, and we'll say output engine threats generate threats.md file. Okay. So what do we have here? We got so let's generate a mermaid diagram graph TD and init. We'll put whatever we want here. All right, so graph TD. Okay, right. The mermaid diagram. Right, and so how can we do that? Well, we have our we can generate a data flow, and then the data flow will write out the diagram, right? So how did we do that recently? We did read and find DFML operations inner source, or yeah, inner source. Okay. Okay. Diagram. That's right. So how do we do that? Test. CLI test. I swear I wrote a test for diagram somewhere recently. Didn't we just do this? Okay, await data diagram stages. Wrote a test for diagram. Graph TD. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's in. Oh, wonderful. It's an example. All right. There we go. So what is this telling us? This is telling us okay. Okay, so then we just need to do set no pace. Okay, so we have to do with context lib dot redirect std out to out file. Are we on the YouTube? We are on the YouTube. Right, and then we run that one, and then that'll dump the diagram to the, okay, look, there it is. Okay. So why is it not happy? Outfile.write. Mermaid diagram. Oh. Context lib. How did I get the graph in there? Oh shit, there it is. Okay, oh. Oh, holy shit, this is fucking cool. Holy shit, this is cool. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, this is great. Holy shit, in the nick of time. Okay, what are we going to diagram? Let's diagram something. So we got to import a data flow. Okay, default factory, this guy, lambda. All right, where we come from, where we come from. Let's grab the collector flow from, let's grab the collector flow from the scanner. All right. Okay. Okay, so to do, let's add try or add try around import of DFML to generate data flows which output mermaid diagrams. All right, okay, so we're going to use DFML to generate that. So okay, check if DFML is installed, or check if Dataflow Extra is installed. Um, um, build data flows from scan results, generate mermaid diagrams from flows, right? Okay. Is the collector flow empty? Okay, great. Okay. Let's cat that, and we'll put it in as the example in the PR, and then I have to go. Actually, here, let's throw it in the PR first. Okay, there we go, perfect. Look, we got our markdown.